This is the AI News Flash for July 10th, 11 p.m. UTC. First up, Forbes reports on a new AI-powered ransomware operation called JadePuffer. Discovered by security firm Sysdig, it is described as the first agentic ransomware with AI autonomously running reconnaissance, credential harvesting, lateral movement, and ransom note generation. Attackers exploited an exposed Langflow vulnerability to execute code in just 31 seconds, a pace that overwhelms defenses built around human reaction times. Even more concerning, locally hosted open-weight models like DeepSeek and GLM let attackers bypass cloud provider monitoring while sharply cutting operational costs. Next, the University of Chicago Law School is banning phones, laptops, and generative AI in classrooms for its first-year students. Dean Adam Chilton says, "The goal is to make sure students learn to think for themselves in a rigorous, critical way without relying on shortcuts, while still preparing them to use AI effectively after graduation. Students will take notes with pen and paper instead of laptops." It is a symbolic case showing that concerns over students hollowing out core skills through over-reliance on AI are now taking hold in education. Third, drone technology firm XTEND has secured a U.S. patent for autonomous navigation technology. The system lets drones navigate autonomously toward operator-designated objectives regardless of environmental conditions, reducing operator workload in defense, security, and public safety applications. XTEND has already deployed over 10,000 systems across more than 30 countries and validated them in 5 combat zones. The company is merging with JFB Construction Holdings to become a publicly traded defense robotics firm under the ticker XTND. And finally, Canada's new Bill C-36 takes aim at privacy in the age of AI. Called the Protecting Privacy and Consumer Data Act, it is Canada's first major overhaul of private sector privacy law in over 25 years, and it explicitly recognizes privacy as a fundamental right. It expands the definition of personal information to include inferred data, requires transparency in automated decision-making, and treats information about anyone under 18 as inherently sensitive. Critics, however, argue it falls short, warning that the real danger lies in what companies infer about you from data you never handed over. That's all for this AI News Flash.